crispy baked chicken thighs is just one of those recipes that every home cook should have in their repertoire, and that is why today I am showing you just how easy it is, and it is always, always a family favorite. So if you are looking for easy, simple, super tasty recipes that work every single time, then you have definitely found the right place. So go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I do come out with new videos every week, and that way you will be notified. Let's get to crispy baked chicken thighs, one of my very, very favorite meals to put on the table for my family. Welcome to the Spicy Apron Cooking Show. My name is Heather, and I am here to show you the easiest way to get the best results in your kitchen, and I've been doing it a really, really long time. For those of you who don't know me, I actually cook for anywhere from 10 to 20 people 6 nights a week. I've been doing that for 10 years. My sister and I combine our families. We get together for dinner. I cook all the food, and she buys all the groceries and does the dishes. So it is a total win-win. Plus, our husbands actually like each other, so that's good. And our kids love each other. So one of the very, very big hits that everybody in the family loves is crispy baked chicken thighs, and what's not to love? They're juicy, they're tender, they're crispy, they're healthy, and they are inexpensive to make. But there are some secrets to it, and if you're looking for really great, quick and easy recipes, go ahead and click the link below, and I will send you recipes every week that your family will also love. Okay, so what are the secrets? First things first, I want you to get your chicken thighs bone in, skin on, and make sure to trim the excess fat skin away from it. You don't want too much fat going on, because then your tray is going to get loaded, and that doesn't produce a good end result. So trim the excess skin and drizzle it, and you're going to do this on both sides with olive oil. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Yes, I use my hands. I wash them about a bazillion times a day, so don't worry about that. But you really just want to rub that olive oil in there, turn it over, get both sides. It is important to season both sides of the chicken thighs. And what putting that olive oil all over both sides does is it really does add to the crispiness at the end, which is what we are after with this dish. Now, lots of fresh cracked pepper. Now, don't forget the salt. The full recipe link is in the description box below, so go ahead and click that and it'll take you to the full recipe. But this is a really basic starter crispy chicken thighs recipe, and you can always adjust it and add more. Sometimes I put honey mustard in there a little bit, sometimes I put seasoned salt, so you can modify it to however you want, but this is the absolute basic how you want to start with it. We eat it like this all the time. Don't forget the other side. Okay, so that is it. Salt, pepper, olive oil, both sides. Now, here is secret number 2, and this is critical to getting it crispy, but also keeping it super juicy. You are going to set your oven to 450 degrees to start with. Yes, that's high. Mine's cranking away over here. So if you hear background noise, that's what it is. So you want to bake it at 450 degrees for 25 minutes. And mine just beeped, that means it's ready. Then, and please don't forget this, turn the temperature down to 350 degrees for another 20 minutes, and they're gonna be perfect. So I'm gonna put them in, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And while they're in there, my comment question for you today is, how often do you do bone-in skin on chicken for dinner? I love it. I do it probably at least once a week, but put in the comments below, how often do you reach for this fabulous dinner? Okay, you guys, that is it. I mean, look at that beautiful crust on that chicken. The skin is nice and crispy. Now, a couple of notes. Like I said, I started at 450 degrees for 25 minutes and 350 degrees for 20 minutes. But if you really want that crisp on the outside, I actually do usually broil it for about 5 minutes. Now, some people don't like it quite that crispy, so you can just completely omit the broiler step if you don't want it this crispy, but honestly, wow, look at that. So let me cut into it here and just show you. God, I hope you can hear that. It's just like the crispiest skin and the juiciest chicken. Look at that. It is absolutely perfectly done. Okay, you all know I am taking a bite. This is just one of my favorite things. It just makes me so happy. So let's give it a taste. The flavor of that olive oil with that salt and pepper, and that is it. I rarely do something to change it up because it's so good just the way it is. So thank you so much for joining me on the Spicy Apron cooking show. And please give the video a thumbs up if you liked the recipe, and hopefully you will give it a shot. And happy cooking and happy eating, and I will see you next time.